Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Hyphy, and it's Hyphy on the Big Boy. You know what we do every Monday, even though I've always been missing. This is gonna be a walkthrough on what $40 can actually get you on BeatStars Promote section that was launched about a year ago or so. What I tried to achieve initially was placing my ads among those top two right there, because I'm always seeing different ads there, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that with my $40 budget. So without further ado, let's just get into it. To access the BeatStars ad, you have to go to the promo section there. So I don't know if I said it before, this is actually a voiceover. So this is the actual footage of the day one, because I recorded my screen all through the period. So you can see, if you go back, I had like 210 followers there, right there. And I've been on BeatStars for like a couple years, probably like 3 years with the same account. So my first target was to try and go for like 4 days, $10 every day, since that's the default, to be spending $10 budget every day. So I was thinking that would be good, just promote my profile like I did. So this is me fixing it. So this was like day 0. Let me call this day 0 because you have to like book for the next day for the ad to start. So this was meant to be the next day actually, but as you can see, nothing was going on in day 1.
What you mean?
I'm not really sure what the reason was, but I'm guessing because I bidded too low. But it doesn't say anything here on BeatStars policy or something like that. This was day 2 and still nothing. But the ad already finalized, but nothing happened, nothing was charged. I don't know, maybe it was BeatStars going through technical issue, but I don't think so. This is meant to be day 3, so I started a new ad in day 3. So this is the first day of that new ad, and I didn't want to go for the profile promotion because I thought to myself that if I failed on bidding it right from the least bidding, how much more do I need to bid? More than $10 in order to appear as the first 2 that I wanted to go for initially. So I thought it would be very expensive. So I said, well, let me market one of my albums that I had years ago. This album had 20 followers or less, maybe around 20 followers initially, and 2 reposts. But from the first, after the first probably like 6 hours or so, I'm getting like 6,000 impression and 16 plays, 8 new followers, so 1 repost. And this album is very old, probably like since 2017 or 2016, I'm not sure, probably 2017, 18 ish. But just know it's very old and it's not really like getting a lot of followers instantly. So all of a sudden I got 8 new followers from the first few hours of the ad. So it's encouraging, but am I gonna make sales from this? Let's watch and find out. So this is the album itself on my BeatStars Marketplace. Now checking my notification after the first day of running the successful ad, and I saw that I had a couple new notifications, actually more than a couple. Some encouraging number of notifications and some reposts, some likes on my other beat that are not even inside this album, and some new followers. So I checked how many follower increase. Might not be just because of the ads alone directly. I know, I always like link my BeatStars to my YouTube. So I had probably like 8 new followers on my BeatStars itself. So I was on 210, now I'm on 209. So let's say that 3 of them came from outside sources. So let's say I added like 6 new followers on my profile. That's given the fact that I wasn't running it from my profile. I lost the actual footage of the 4th day of trying to run BeatStars ads, and this is actually my BeatStars statistics to reveal those particular 2 days. The first day over 300 plays, the second day over 500 plays, almost 600. This is in addition with the plays I got from the album that I ran the ads for in the first place. This is actually the 2nd day I am running a successful ad. The first 2 days, nothing happened because I bidded too low. I'm guessing that's the reason. But this is day 2 and this is the total ads I ran actually. So I'm gonna go into the album itself to see how many new followers, fans, and reposts I got for the album. Final result, a little over 85 new likes and a little over 90 new fans for the album. And the album songs at the time were from Homicide, Warzone, Vicious, and Cloud9. I only got a couple of hundreds, probably like altogether 1,000 new plays all over the album. So I had ability to add new songs or tribute spin it, just had new songs I added. So now they can have like new fans to like view it. No new sale, nothing really spectacular. So it was just average, gave me a little bit more exposure. If I let it run for more, I probably would not still make sale, but it's very good to gain traction and gain your first audience so that you can like remarket to them later. So I'm happy with the result, to be honest, because it got me some exposure I couldn't get for like a couple of months or maybe a year. But anyway, that's for BeatStars alone. So it's just average. It's fair enough. It's good. I can imagine if I let it run for like more days. Once again, I'm Ify, and every Monday I try to release a helpful video like this. If you like what you just watched, consider subscribing and sharing out to your friends so that I can like give you more content like this.